Hi, Priscilla. No, it's not till 6. No, it's at 5:30. Hello. I'm sorry. It's at 5. They're coming at 5:30. Do I look okay? Jeez. Okay. Do I go this way? This way. I'm trying to plug in my computer because I have all the questions that I'm gonna have for Adrian from the box, and I'm here, you guys. I'm here. Priscilla, come back. Priscilla, come back. Oh my gosh. I don't have my second phone to tell my family that I'm here. I'm alone. How do I look? Oh, I was really trying. I was trying to look good. But I was rushing. I was really rushing today. These eyelashes come off, you guys. I have to stay put. I look way too white here, as usual. Hi, Angel. Hi, Mary. How are you? I am so nervous. Do I look okay, you guys? Does everything look okay? I'm so nervous. I feel like I did my makeup really fast. I don't know why. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. I was like really, really. Hi, Sylvia. I was like really in a rush. I'm like, let me check something. I am looking for some things. Okay, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm looking for something. An email. Sorry about that. Really, guys, I feel like I don't know. I put a little bit more foundation today to like, I don't know. Give me 1 second. Um, trying to find an attachment. Hi, Jan. Did I miss anyone? Okay. I'm going crazy. I can't find something, you guys. Ah! But it's all good. It's all good. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just have I should have done this before, but anyway. Okay. I'm drinking some wine. Hi, Wildflower. Hi, Karen. Yay, you made it. Is it Karen or Karen? I love your channel. You guys need to check at Karen's Corner. She has super fun unboxings, a lot of clothing unboxings that I love. So give me 1 more minute. I'm just gonna check again. Oh, gosh. I need a secretary. I need an assistant. Hi, Sue. I got it. I think. No. I don't know why. Anyway. I'm so bad. Like, no, we won't because it's with the C, so it's different. It's completely different. So how are you guys? Sorry, I'm still trying to find this email. And it's so unprofessional because I should have it ready, right? So, so I leave and come back. I don't know what to do, you guys. But I'm just gonna go and look at it. Look at it again. How could I? My email doesn't show like attachments, you know? Hi. Anyway, we're getting new people probably here, so I don't want to get people bored. So forgive me, please. Not a good way to start, you guys. Not a good way to start. So anyway, hello everyone. If you're new here, welcome. I usually go live every Thursday at this time, and I bring a subscription box owner. And today we have Adrienne Lee from the she is the creative director of the box by Fashionista. So I'm sure you guys know about that box. It's a monthly beauty subscription, and they also have a man's subscription box. So I might. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Yes, I found it. Okay, good. Now we can relax. I lost a ton of people. Yes, I know. I was bored. I was boring. I'm sorry. I have something for Sue. Sue, I know you like unboxing, so I got something in the mail today, and I was like, I'm gonna open it. This is from the JB Beauty collection. And they sent me something. I don't know if you guys watched my video. If you watch my video, you can fill out a survey, and they might send you some goodies in the mail after you fill out a survey. So they sent me some goodies, and it says here, thank you so much for taking the time to complete the survey. And the JB Beauty Collection's mission is to demystify the Japanese beauty philosophy and to deliver you the best of the best in J beauty without having to travel 6,000 miles and spend hundreds of hours scouring through Japan. And okay, so there's different, a lot of info. So check it out. I have a video when I unboxed the box, the collection that they come up. I think they come up with every month or every quarter. Why am I losing people? I'm sorry, guys. Come back. I'll be more fun in 5 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. So they sent me a Mako Stem Cell Anti-Wrinkle Silk Facial Treatment Bio Mask. Ooh. And this has retail value of $21. And then they sent me some samples too. This cute little baggie. Where's my people? We got some samples. So I might add some of these in tonight's giveaway. Today the box is giving away one box, and I'm giving away a ton of goodies. So stay tuned for that. So what is everyone doing? Is the internet working? I hope so. No one's talking, so maybe internet just fell or something. Where are my people at? Oh, hey. Priscilla, what are you making? I'm having some Moscato, pink Moscato by Barefoot. And I want to know what you're making. I know, it's okay at the beginning. I usually come to calm my nerves. I was really nervous today, you guys. Oh, John, you're knitting? So let me tell you a little bit of a story today. I went to the ophthalmologist. So I don't know if you can see. You probably won't be able to see, but I have my oh, they're getting a little bit more normal now. They're getting normal, but you know how they dilate your what do you call it? Your pupils. And I came home and I was like this, and I was doing my makeup, kind of like not being able to see that much. So, yeah, it was hard. So now I see a little bit more normal multitasking. I know that is the way to do it. I miss having, like, I'm filming with my phone right now, and like I miss having another phone and like chat with other people and say like I'm here, I'm live. But I'm so excited and I'm nervous. Anyway, I don't have glaucoma, which is probably a good thing to know. I was so nervous that they of the ophthalmologist. They said, "Oh, I'm gonna numb your eyes and then they're gonna check your pressure." And I was like, "Why do I need numbing?" And I got like this, I don't know, like really nervous. And my stomach started hurting because I'm like, oh, Sylvia, I miss it too. I did get it for some time, and I stopped because I was spending for myself. My budget's always like up and down, so I have to cancel. But I do like the idea of the men one. Does you sound like it? See, yeah, that's a good idea. Like that's actually one of the questions we're gonna be asking today about the men's box. Sorry, I feel like my eyelashes come out. These are the magnetic. Do you guys wear do you guys wear lashes? And if you wear magnetic, let me know if after some time they start kind of like losing the magnet or something. Because I feel like I got the ones that were like the less populated, because the big ones were like crazy. So yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, I unboxed yesterday a ton of boxes, and no, so I'm not gonna show all of them right now, but there are some new ones. I'll give you a sneak. Let me see. There's one called the Bookie Box, and it's books with cookies. There's the Thriller Lover book for thriller lovers. And then what else do I have? New. I think new. I think those were the two. I think so. So yes, how was your day, you guys? I'd love to hear what you did. I really hope today's Friday, but it's not. It's Thursday, which means we're live. But um, it's not Friday. You know what I mean? I have lipstick on my. There's a hack that if you do this, you take off the excess. Hey, my sister's here. You guys, let me know if you'd like one day to have my sister Hasmin, who's a makeup artist, do a little makeup tutorial with me on my lives, and we can all like do it together at the same time. I think that'd be fun. The insanity workout. Oh my gosh, you're so good, Rebecca. I've been so bad at keto, and you want to hear something funny? I said I was gonna do 3 days of juicing because I wanna get to the size 12 pants that I have, and I went and I bought a ton of naked juices. I know that's not the right way to do the juicing. I have done the real juicing with the juicer, but I don't have a juicer right now. Sorry. Hi, Kelly. Um, so I bought a bunch of naked juice. I bought a bunch of green juices and some fruits, and I was like, I'm just gonna do 3 days of only juice and see if I can fit into this 12. Hi, Lalu. Into really, some people are saying, like my mother-in-law's like, are you losing weight? I think some, but I'm not. The size 12 actually fits up, it just doesn't close. So you know what I did in the morning? I have my coffee, because coffee, I'm not going to stop it. And then I had a juice, and I can't remember what happened. Something happened. Oh, I was filming. I filmed all afternoon, and then the kids, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I was like, okay, hi, Laureen. I was, Priscilla, I want you to tell me more about that. The yoga with Adrian, and also Rebecca, I want you to tell me more about the Insanity Challenge, please. I used to do HIIT, high intensity interval training. It is so hard to do with kids around. I used to run before I had kids. I used to run in the morning and do high intensity training in the evening, or sometimes I would do just the high intensity in the evening when I was working full time. But I was doing Weight Watchers, and then I worked for Herbalife, so then I would do the shakes there. I replaced 1 or 2 meals, which I thought about doing too. So anyway, yesterday after filming or whatnot, I don't know what it was, but my husband was like really stressed out about finishing a project for school, and I said, I'm just gonna take the kids out. I'll take them to eat some McDonald's, and then we'll go to the park. And then of course I broke my my juice fasting with McDonald's, which is so freaking predictable and stupid. Uh, that's amazing. Oh, I know, but I have a lot. And then I was gonna buy this Groupon where they give you like so many, I don't know, 8 or 12 B12 injections, and then they have like 8 vibration sessions. And when I called them before I bought, I was like, okay, I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna make sure that there's no hidden fees. I wanna know exactly what I'll be getting. And they're like, actually, they only give you the injections and the vibration sessions, like the ones that you stand up and they vibrate everything. I don't really know those help. Let me know if you think they help. Have you guys ever gotten B12 vitamin shots? I'd love to know. My friend recommended, like, she lost like 20 pounds. She was like, she's super tiny, so 20 pounds was a lot for her, and it worked. But then when I called them, they said, oh no, it's only the injections. If you want to see the doctor, I mean, do you get a free consultation? But then um, the whole plan. I think I've seen the Shanti. I think I had a CD that a friend of mine gave me for a little bit. Don't they do it with Beachbody? Yeah, but you have to have a CD player, right, or like a DVD player. I used to do. They had it free on YouTube. I did the 30-day belly shred or something like that with the lady. I can't remember her name now. And I actually saw a like a really big change with my belly, like it went down. And then I went to look it up. They took it off because I think you have to buy them. I have to check. Maybe I'll check if they have them now online to buy, because I think those were like, they were good, but at the same time they were like, I think it's 3 weeks or something. So you do the same workouts one week, the same workouts another week, the same workout, like it changes. And then there's another one where that is 2 weeks and 2 weeks, and it kind of gets like a little bit like, okay, but you do see results. I need to do something. It's just like hard to be consistent on a time. Then I do it, and I'm doing like push-ups, and Walter gets under me. I'm doing sit-ups, and Walter gets on top of me. It is like that. But anyway, that's so funny, Jenny. Like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. And you know how some people have been talking about Optavia, but anything that you have to buy the shakes, I'm just like, so cheap. And again, I did do Herbalife, and I was thinking about buying on Amazon or eBay. They sell them and just replacing a couple of meals. But I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to spend extra money. That's the thing. I'm just so, you know. What is Body Project workout? Body Project. Wait. Yes, I think actually Sarah Kathleen. She's a YouTuber too, and I love her. She's like my little girl crush. She has a beautiful channel. I think she does that too. It's kind of like online workouts. And again, I was doing Body Rock, and then they became a little confusing with their workouts, but they were so good. And they did like 12 to 20 minutes, and you would end up seriously like drenched in sweat. And I started getting ripped. I had like up, like my abs. I mean, you should see if you go on my Facebook or something, look at the pictures before I got pregnant, and you're gonna see like killing body before I got pregnant. So it's so hard. The yoga with training challenge is less about burning calories and more about becoming aware of your body, what it needs, and building strength. I hate exercising, so it has been a game changer for me. I hate exercising too. Like, I hate starting. That's another thing. I get dressed in the morning and I put like jeans and a t-shirt, whatever. I don't usually put my workout clothes, which is what I should put on. And then I don't want to change into workout clothes because then I get dirty and I have to shower in the middle of the day. So it's like, I know, excuses, excuses. I know. We can have an excuse for everything, but still. I don't like exercising. I don't like running, but I love what it does to me. And I should be able to like fight for it all the time. I should be able to say, I'm going to run, because when I run or when I do exercise, I feel so much better. But I don't know why it's easier to take the time to do my makeup, my hair, and film videos than to say I'm gonna go and exercise. I don't know why. It's because it's not, it's like it's a delayed gratification kind of thing. So I'm totally rambling, but yeah, I don't like running. I love dancing too. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I love hiking. That's another thing, but I don't do it that much. When I finish it, the challenge I'm on. Oh, that's awesome. Are they on YouTube or you have to pay or how does it work, Priscilla? I'd love to know, even if it's yoga, because sometimes I do need to stretch and my body, like being overweight, sleeping with Walter next to me who always wants to be here, like on the neck of my my armpit. I need to stretch like every day. So yeah, exercise should be a part of my life. But and it's also good for my, I don't want to say my depression, but it's good for people with depression and anxiety because it creates endorphins. And like Elle would say, endorphins make you happy, and happy people don't just kill people. Happy people don't just kill people. That's what I said. It was really funny. So it's so much, better for us, especially now, like doing isolation. Our moods have been like wang. No, I'm gonna check her out. What I do sometimes, I've been really liking Pop Sugar Fitness and Rebecca. They have some Latin dance and they have some hip hop dance. I like them because they integrate, obviously dancing with fitness, and they're like 15 minutes. And you might like that. Yes, Angel, you feel like we feel so much better. I mean, we should be active. That's how I think our bodies are supposed to be, not to have a sedentary life. Okay, and they are in January. I mean, I can do all of them in January, like all the January ones. Yeah, I used to love Body Rock. They were a little bit like sexual sometimes. Like they were like the shots that they did were kind of like the crotch and the boobs and all that. But then they had a guy sometimes do them, and I really liked the guy. And then they started like, I don't know, like they still have a ton of free videos, but sometimes they have shorter videos, like they're the promo, and then they have Sweatflix, which is a subscription, and then you get it. But before it was a blog, and it was like today's workout, today's workout, today's workout, and that's it. So it was so easy. And then when they changed it, it was like so confusing. I know it's hard to explain, but a lot of people complain. I'm like, it's not easy to navigate. Hi, Heather. It's so funny how we find common subscribers and friends in our channels. We have the same friends. I love it. I'm missing some of my people too, though. Where's Candace? Where is Rhonda? I'm gonna call you. I don't know. I can't remember. Leah, Noel. Where's Noel? Hmm? Uh, Let me go call her. So for those of you who were a little late or didn't know, Karen has a YouTube channel too, and she does a lot of YouTube Stitch Fix and Knitting West and Haberdash, which I don't do. I'm just sending some messages telling people I'm live. Okay, what you doing? Come again. So yeah, Karen. I don't know why. For some reason, I was unsubscribed from Karen. I know that some people have been saying that they get unsubscribed, and then hi Noel, I go and I don't know how, like I get to one of her videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's just doing a lot of videos like I love, and why did I getting notifications? And then it turns out I was unsubscribed, and I'm like, what? So yeah, sometimes to do that, you have to check your favorites, you guys, because I guess like, is it? I know, I was telling that before. Dang it, I should just take them off. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, you're so good. I'm gonna have to maybe put more eyeliner. I have 4 minutes. Can I run? Be right back. I'm gonna go get my eyeliner and be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Dr. yourself. Magnetic, Karen. I do the magnetic, but I feel like the eyeliner is kind of getting dry, and I have to order more. That's the bad thing about it is like you have to make sure that you don't run out. Or I don't know if the lashes start getting a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more here. You also kind of have to clean up the magnet a little bit every time because it gets a little residue. Yes, I will totally like a demo. My mom bought magnetic eyelashes and she said that they were also double. Some go under. These ones are with, it's a mess, you guys. I'm going to show you this side then. Yeah. So strip lashes. Sorry, guys. Today is not the day to mess up. So, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? No, not completely, but it's okay. Yeah. So it's like 2, right? Yeah, my mom, that's what my mom got. I think I'm going to get that because this thing with the eyeliner is kind of like not good. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I'm doing my, videos and I'm like, get running out. Oh, you haven't been using magnetic. So you use strip lashes under the lash line. I need to know. I definitely need to know how to do that. So see, this is coming out. No, this one's coming out. Give me 1 second. This is so bad. I should have gone with my gut and used the ones that were more fluffy. But I feel like they were crazy. They were like crazy. So I want to tell you guys, I'm going to do a Google form today. The giveaway is going to be through Google form. And, oh no, we're going to have 2 giveaways. I'm going to give something away myself. And then really? Give me 1 second. And then the box is going to give 1 box as well. It is the February box. I believe it has like 100 something, like $160 retail value. And that one is going to be done by form. Okay, that's way better. Whew, let's regroup, guys. Let's regroup. Kind of. I'm going to go further so you guys can see the details. You see, it's like how funny, like, isn't it funny how 16-year-olds know more about makeup than us? Like, I'm 37. I'm pretty new. Like, I think I started wearing eyelashes like 5 months ago, 6 months ago or something. My sister said that my mom had the magnetic lashes and she lost one, so she could never wear them again. But she bought some new ones. Compré unas nuevas, Jasmine. She bought some new ones, she said. The ones that are double. $138.50. Thank you, Noel. You need to be my assistant. So, okay, now it's the waiting game right now, you guys. It should come up any second. I'm nervous. My sister says that I don't know about makeup because I'm Argentinian and Argentinians were too natural. It's true. We do go more natural. It was surprising when I went to Argentina and I saw like girls barely wear any makeup and they don't do their hairs. Like if they have straight hair, mostly the ones that have straight hair, they just wear like that, like no waves, nothing. The ones with curly hair sometimes might there, okay. She sent me a message. Okay. And the ones that wear curly hair, like when I had curly hair in Argentina, I did try to straighten it all the time. So some girls do, but some girls have like super curly hair and they don't do anything. And maybe they're like, I don't know what to do. I hate my hair, but I don't know why. It's like they don't think about changing, I don't know. Yeah, but we're very natural. We don't even wear. Jasmine, do they wear They wear mascara. Oh, we have Adrienne on. Should we welcome her? Yes, let's. Okay. I'm nervous. Hello.
Hi. I love your studio setup. The lighting's so good.
Thank you. I struggle with it. I think I'm getting the hang of it finally.
It looks great.
Thank you so much. Everyone, welcome. Is it Adrienne?
Adrienne, yes.
Lee from The Box. She's the creative director of The Box by Fashionista. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. I'm so excited to like share more about the box. I even have our February box here so we can dive into that. I know you do a lot of unboxings and stuff.
Yes.
So we can have some fun.
Yes, again, and thank you for coming. It's such an honor. And a lot of people here, they are familiar with the box, but you can tell us a little bit about it, about the subscription.
Sure. Yeah. So if you're not familiar, we are $24.99 per month for 5 to 7 beauty and glam products, free US shipping. We have a really high focus on indie brands, which is something that we love so much. And we do have international boxes, which are $49.99. So that's the basic breakdown. Predominantly vegan, cruelty-free indie brands.
That is so cool. I know that I subscribed for some time and I had it. And I remember the value was insane. You get a ton of stuff for the value. And it came, when it started, it came like it took internet by a storm. It was like insane. And
yeah, the value is, well, it used to be 100 to 150. And then our boxes just kept getting more value. So now we're currently at 150 to like 180, which if you're familiar, one of our boxes was like over $200. So it definitely can get up past even 200.
That is so cool. I know everyone that likes skincare and makeup needs to try this box if you haven't, because it is amazing. And what was the founding idea that started the box?
So what is so funny, the story actually, I'm glad that we finally get to share it. So if you're familiar with us, we were an influencer beauty marketplace before. So we were predominantly working with a lot of like huge makeup influencers. They all had boutiques and we would curate boxes to give to them only. So it was like a private thing that was only for like the influencers. So internally, the whole team was discussing, we're like, you know, we should maybe open this box to everybody else. Me being the one that usually does the websites and the creatives and like handles everything, I come to the office one day and they're like packing boxes. And I'm like, what are these for? And they're like, Shadi, our founder, if you're familiar, he used to do lives a lot on Facebook, created some page on his own, ran some Facebook ads, and we had this box. And I'm just like, I had no idea it even happened. It happened super fast. He ran some ads and we sold out in 20 minutes.
Wow. And I remember like when it came out, it was like The Box. And we're like, what?
We didn't even know what he named it. Like, he didn't really officially like decide on a name and we're like, The Box. We actually love that. Like, what box are you getting? The Box.
It's ambitious, but I think it worked out well, you know?
Yeah, I was like, I actually liked it. Like he put together the page and it did really well. He ran some ads on Facebook. I think the messaging was like, you get all of this for less than a cup of coffee or your week's coffee. And like the ad really did well. So that's where we got the chunk of our subscribers initially.
Yeah, that's true. Because if you think about it, like a latte is like $5. So
yeah, so I think it was like for the price of 5 coffees, you can get all of this. So it was genius messaging. I salute him for doing that.
Wow, that's amazing. And well, you one of the questions was, what was the response of the public when the box came out? You kind of delve into that a little bit. It was,
well, if you're familiar with Fashionista, we still in the beginning and even now kept getting confused for Fashionista.
Yeah.
So people were going to fashionista.com like looking for their subscription box and then thinking like it's a scam, it wasn't a real thing, but we're like, no, there's no I, it's just Fashionista.
Yeah, that's a cool name, because even though it says fashion style, you're like, what is it? But it's I always thought that it was fashion statement, kind of like a fashion style, like fashion statement. I don't know. That was my interpretation.
Honestly, it stands for, which I didn't come up with this, but style, trends, and allure is what the stands for.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
So it's like fashion, style, trends, allure. So it's fashion stuff. So it actually.
That's good to know. See, I didn't know that.
Hopefully, sure a lot of people remember it so they don't think we're fashionista.
Hi, Shadi. He's here. Oh, she. So he.
I wish I can't see the guests. I guess you can only see the guests.
Oh no, and not on your phone.
No, I'm on the computer. Maybe that's why. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to.
Shadi's probably here, and Melissa, our
Yes.
product buyer, probably joining us.
Welcome. Thanks for joining, you guys. And how is it? We were talking a little bit about how this subscription is different from other subscription boxes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to go into that a little bit deeper.
Yeah, so initially we had some bigger name brands and we kind of like shifted more towards the indie brands. Especially now, indie brands need us more than ever. It's amazing to like get them in the box. They don't have huge markets, like they are very grateful to be inside of the box and also to be getting in the hands of new, subscribers and potential new customers. So we feature that as well as kind of like our thing is we like to think outside the box and like have products that you don't normally see in subscription boxes. Because a lot is super catered to just skincare and makeup. We try to do hair, body products, because we want people to feel beautiful from head to toe, not just taking care of your face. We want you to take care of, your body. We've had scrubs. We have a lot of really great, predominantly vegan and cruelty-free stuff.
Jenny says it's one of her favorite boxes every single month.
Oh, I love that.
A lot of people that are joining us here are subscribers of yours and some other YouTubers that also unbox your box.
Oh, I wish I could see it. I can't see the thread, so
is there a way that you can turn it on? Someone said that there's a way to turn on the chat on your computer.
I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. I can see it. You can tell I'm not like this is your thing. You're like the blogger on the YouTube. Yeah, I can actually see it now. I see Shadi's here. We have Melissa's here. Great, perfect.
Okay, I'm glad. And let's see. Oh, you're a special box that gives back, and would love to know more about that.
So we are very proud to be a subscription with a positive mission. It was something really important for us to not just push beauty and push, things on people, but to also make sure our messaging is really rooted in giving back. So we're partnered with 1736 Family Crisis Center. It's a beautiful foundation here in Los Angeles where they give back to domestic violence and human trafficking victims. So if you follow us on TikTok, we've been doing some behind the scenes of kind of like our last donation was beautiful for Valentine's Day. We added flowers and we delivered it all to them. And they're always really, really grateful to get self-care goodies and stuff that wouldn't be possible without the subscribers.
Touching on what you were saying before also about the indie brands, especially during COVID, I've heard that a lot of indie brands, that's the way they survive. They're surviving right now is by having their products inside boxes.
Yeah, we get orders. So much love from the indie brands. They thank us. We try to really showcase, like we were doing some lives on Instagram that I was hosting with the brands to just really divulge into their stories. Like, why did they start them? I mean, these are beautiful, empowering stories of like women that quit their corporate job or like hand batch making things in their garage, and then now it's like taken off. So we really love to feature indie brands.
Yeah, and right now it's a very like needed time to give back and help as much as we can too.
Yeah,
we're all in the same.
Yeah, we're all in this together. We try to help everybody. When our box, when you get it, you just to feel like, wow, like so and so made this product and I met her on live. Like to be really connected to the products, I feel like is important versus just like getting a bunch of stuff and not knowing where it came from, who made it, why did they make it.
Noelle says that she would love more information about the donations every month in every box. So that's a suggestion.
Yeah. So every month we give back. Well, I wouldn't say every month. We've been kind of doing it now more so for like holidays. Our next big donation will be for Mother's Day. So we package up different box products. Sometimes we've had a couple of the brands actually be like, hey, we would love to extra donate stuff for you to add into your next donation. So we packaged together goodie bags. We just recently posted, if you follow us on TikTok, like I said, you can see the whole process of us going to the flower mart, finding the perfect flowers for them, adding it on the stuff, and then they hand give them to all the clients at the center.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, it feels really great to give back.
My sister, she's a makeup artist, and she was asking if the box is customized for the customers. I can't remember that actually.
No, so I know one of our questions is what's one of the challenges, and I can honestly say one of the challenges is to curate one box with maybe a few color varieties for thousands of subscribers. So luckily we get a lot of love and people say, I liked everything, but maybe one or two products. But I think that's one of our biggest challenges is not having customizations. It sounds like an easy thing to do, but that's a lot of tech stuff to make sure, like who's getting what, and then making sure, it takes a lot of different tech things that we're trying to figure out.
I think even with customizations, there's always maybe, or a lot of the times there's going to be a product that is not for everyone, because you
Yeah.
can't customize every single item. So maybe the item that they don't get to customize, maybe it's not going to be for them. So
Right. We always say we're like, we think for $24.99, you're discovering 7 products sometimes. If like 2 of them are maybe a no for you, at least you have 5 that you love, and maybe you can give the other 2 away. You
right.
can swap them with somebody. It's like a really economical way to discover new stuff. Hopefully you
and
love, majority of it.
and there's also women's shelter that they will take that, and sometimes I'm taking donations, like or stuff that I get in
Exactly.
boxes.
Yeah.
um, and they love it because they can't afford it, and it's expensive to buy it separately. So,
Oh, totally. Yeah, the retail value stuff. That's like with the foundation that we give back to the women's shelter. Like they're always so grateful. And it's hard sometimes because we can't obviously give foundations and things that are really, color specific. But we always try to make sure it's like goodie bags that everybody can
yeah.
enjoy.
Jenny says I usually like everything about 85% of the time.
Oh,
And
good.
Noel says it's fun that there's still some color variations with the makeup products sometimes.
Yeah, we sometimes do, which we always hope everyone gets their desired color choice. I know sometimes we get comments like, oh, I always get the color that I don't like. And we do have a Facebook group that people often like share and swap stuff. So that's always a good option if you don't like something.
Oh, that's awesome that you guys are behind that. Because sometimes some brands are like they don't like when people swap or sell their
Mhm.
items. But it's nice that you guys like are behind it, so people feel free, and that makes them kind of like you more, and makes them want to get the box more if they are they
Yeah,
don't
they
need
go
it.
on the group and it's kind of like their own thing. Like everybody's friends on there. It's like a subscription family. They chat about their box products and they also sometimes switch out the products if they don't like their color, which I think is
That's
nice.
that's awesome. And let's say, what are the most important distinctives when choosing the products that go into the box? And I think you talked a little bit about that already.
A little bit. I know Melissa, our product buyers here, and I know one of our main things, and if you know the beauty industry, there's brands popping up left and right. Like there's always new stuff, and you kind of have to really do an extra layer of due diligence of where are these products coming from, what's in them, because it's just really hard to keep up with all the brands that are just popping up. So we try to make sure it's very clean beauty as much as possible, predominantly vegan, cruelty free. I think
That
that's
is
pretty,
awesome.
yeah.
We touched on the biggest challenges, and also you were recently featured as the number 6 best beauty box on Mary Claire. Can you tell us a little bit about
Oh
that?
my gosh, we actually missed, so it came out in September of last year, and we didn't actually see it until maybe like December. Randomly, we sometimes do press searches or someone sent it to us, and we're like, wait, we got a Mary Claire feature? How is this even possible? So when we looked back, we were recommended as one of the best boxes for value and the box that gives back. So again, like tying back into our partnership with 1736 was nice to be recognized as not only a subscription box, but a box that gives back.
Rebecca's asking, what's your proudest moment with the company?
Oh, wow. That's a really good question. I think it just keeps evolving and changing. Like this Mary Clara thing was huge for us. I mean, that's a big press feature. A lot of people see that. They're like, wow, Mary Claire is like recognizing them. But just every month, we have really proud moments just when we see the box go out, where you see everybody's reaction to it. Because Melissa can say like sometimes we're nervous, like, are people gonna like this box? Like, how is this box gonna be received? So every month is like a new kind of achievement when we see the success and then people love the box.
Oh yeah, I bet it's hard as a curator to that expectation every month. I have a relationship with many box owners, and they're like, "How did you like the box?" And they're like, always expectant and excited to hear. Um,
Yeah.
Melissa says, February box is my favorite of all boxes I've received so far. It's Melissa Phillips, so it's not the.
Oh yeah, we have Melissa. Oh well, I'm so glad. Yeah, this was a self-care, self-love theme because it's February. So we know like some people, we just wanted to give ourselves some self-love. So that was the theme, and we made sure we had a lot of skincare. It's 3 skincare and 3 makeup. So there's really good masks. Like I've been using all of the products and masks. My skin is so much happier. It was really dry from the weather.
Your skin looks amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I need this good studio
Beautiful.
lighting that you have. I'm like here in the
Oh
dark.
no, mine is like giving me kind of like a ghostly. I feel like I'm looking like a ghost a little bit. I'm like, I want to
No,
turn
I'm
this
like,
off.
it's getting dark here, so I'm gonna be like,
Karen is asking, if you order today, will they receive the February or March box?
Well, actually, we're on a pause right now. We sold out of the February box, and we have an exciting announcement. I think now is probably the time to interject
Yes.
into our conversation. We're redoing our whole platform. If you've been with us for a while, you probably can agree that like our subscription portal was kind of like outdated. It was hard to change your address, to skip your box. It was just really always a need for you to reach out to customer service. So
Okay.
we're redoing the portal, and we also have a new rewards program that we're coming out with. So you'll be able to get rewards for renewals, reviews, all kinds of different things, and you'll get glam points. And then you can
Ooh,
use them on fashionista.com.
that's awesome. That
Yeah,
is a,
so we're on pause right now trying to like figure all of that. And then our list should open in March for our March box.
okay, Karen. You're gonna have to wait to get
Sorry,
your
Karen.
spending going.
Sorry, Karen.
Put it on your calendar. And you also have a men's box. How did that start?
Yes, so the men's box is tricky, and we noticed there was like a gap for sure in the market with subscription boxes for men. There is ones that kind of cater more to like shaving, but this one is like a lifestyle and also, skincare. It's a variety box similar to our women's box. So we started with that because a lot of the women were asking, hey, like, do you have a box for my husband or my boyfriend?
Right.
And then funny, sometimes the wives and or for their boyfriends, they'll be like, well, now my husband's not as mad at me for all my subscriptions because he gets his subscription box now, so he gets the excitement. So we started it to kind of just our mantra with that is you have better things to do, so let us choose the products for you. So it's just trying to introduce men that like a bar of soap is not like the only product you need, like that you can have fun with your skincare too.
Right. Yeah, I think that's very smart because guys don't go and buy, and don't spend time buying or researching. So it's
No.
awesome that you do that for them. You create it, comes in the box, they love it.
Yeah, we sometimes have like tools and different stuff. And I'm kind of like, I always tell Shadi's here, I'm like, I don't think we should have some of these tools. Like, like we had like this pocket knife and the men loved it.
Yeah.
She's like, my husband loves this knife. He carries it everywhere. And I'm like, okay, I guess we should keep, the lifestyle items.
Oh yeah, my husband would like a pocket knife for sure.
Exactly. So we have some different stuff in there too. It's like lifestyle stuff. We the men's box was actually just recently recognized as the number 6 best style box for men.
Wow.
So yeah, that box is doing well.
Noelle is saying that she has to say she's really impressed by how the box handled the shipping delays with COVID, and she thinks it was super smart to pause for a few months.
Yeah, we had like internally we were so torn because LA was like in the midst of so many different things happening, and we kind of were just like, sorry, my cats are getting fed right now with the automatic cat feeder, so you're gonna hear like the troops are coming down. Yeah, we decided to pause. We had a lot going on. We just felt like the best thing to do was just kind of just like stop for those months, refund people what they needed, and just come back when it was safe to do so.
Yeah, I'm sure if people were sad to see it, but at the same time, it avoided some frustration because people were getting so mad when their boxes are not coming or the delay. So it's better to know it's better that they knew what they could expect.
Right, and just because LA was so with like the lockdowns and then the postal service, it was just so much going on that we just decided that the best thing to do was just take a little bit of a pause to make sure we could come back stronger.
Yeah, and Sylvia says she got the men's box for her son for Christmas in 2019. He's been getting it since, and now his friends are getting it too.
Yes, tell all your friends, please. The men's box is harder because men, like women, we love makeup. People will subscribe to 15 boxes and then get a 16th one, but like for the men, it's a little bit harder. So tell all your friends.
And Melissa says, my husband thought it was cool. He got the Manscaper since he got heard about that brand on the radio and podcasts.
Yeah, we had the Manscaped. It was a $60 trimmer that was in the box for $30. The men's box is $29.99. It was a $60 retail trimmer that we just so happily put in the box. And Manscaped's a huge company. Their marketing and stuff is really hilarious if you're familiar with them. So we were glad to partner with them.
Oh man, I need to get that for my husband. I should have gotten the box for him because he has a beard now, and he's like, should I shave it off? And I'm like, no, just trim it.
It could be your way to be like, oh, we have a trimmer in here now. Like subtle hints.
And what is your most favorite box thus far that you guys sent out?
It's so hard to choose because we love all the boxes because we curate them with so much love. But I would have to say my favorite is the World box. So in September, we had a box that, you know, we could have, when we were talking about the marketing aspect of it, it was like, it could have been like grab champagne and travel with your friends. And it could have been a little bit more like, I guess, like a bougie theme. I was like, no, I feel like right now the world needs to be united more. We have like so much going on. So instead of it being pitched that way, we did a global beauty community with the emphasis on unity in the community. And it was a borderless beauty box. It was so beautiful. We had 7 products from 7 different countries. All of them, you know, it was kind of a disaster a little bit because international shipping during COVID, we were so worried. We're like, are these products going to get through customs and we're going to get this box out? But luckily everything came on time and that box was really, really beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad. That sounds really good.
And it's still, if you want to check this box out, we still have that exact box because we had some extras left over. You can purchase that as like a single purchase on the Fashion Society.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. So you guys know too, if you want to check that out, it's on the website. And what are the most requested products to include in the box?
So we have this ongoing kind of back and forth with the Facebook family and then the Instagram family. The Facebook crowd, if there's anyone here, they love palettes. They want eyeshadow palettes every single month. And then on Instagram, people are like, too many palettes, So we always go back and forth because it's the palettes is the main thing. We send one every single month. Some people love it. Some people could do maybe with us skipping, but we honestly get a lot of palette requests. Like we're tagged in palettes and I'm not a huge eyeshadow person. So I find it funny. I'm just like, what are they going to do with 12 eyeshadow palettes a year? Because they last so long. But definitely eyeshadow palettes, we get a lot of requests for. Look at Shadi palettes. Yeah, Shadi loves the palettes.
And in the Instagram, what do they request the most?
Well, what we've learned kind of through this process is that a lot of people are allergic to lavender. So last month's serum and this month's gel both have like lavender in it. So we're trying to, maybe have the customizations in the future where people can kind of opt out of things they're especially allergic to. But they asked for various stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
Always tag us. We always like open people to please like tag us in the brands you love or the products that you want to see because there's just so much going on. If you guys, can help us, show us what you love, we try to take that into consideration.
Noelle says she's in both groups and she says palettes every other month. She votes for palettes every other. Yeah, that's a good balance, I think.
Too many palettes. I know. Black shred. I know. Noelle, I did a recent poll because we've had this black box for so long and I've been trying to be like, should we rebrand it to like something a little bit different? So we're working on maybe some different ideas.
Hi, Laura Kim. And where does the box want to be in the future?
Well, the most beautiful manifested goal we'd hope is that the Box by Fashion Show is like a household name, that we've been a pioneer in bringing indie brands to the forefront and, featuring them and getting them the exposure that they, deserve, as well as just always having, that giving back aspect where we're giving back and just be a box that really was intentional, curated with love, that you just get and you enjoy every single month.
Sue says that the box is cool looking, so not to change. Is that what you're saying, Sue?
I know Shadi will be happy.
And Sue was asking about how many subscribers do you have, but I don't know if boxes say they actually give out the number.
No, we like to keep those a secret. That's a secret we can't reveal.
I know. I feel like none of the boxes really do, which is it's totally respectable. But yes, Sue's trying to sneak in a question in there.
I know, I love it. I know. So like Shadi said, woo for Sue. Yeah, he loves this black box. He loves the black box. I'm trying to push for us to switch it.
Well, the thing with the fuzzles, how Noelle calls them, is that sometimes the packaging gets a little dusty with the black.
Totally. So back when we first, before COVID and stuff, a lot of us, like I was personally packing some boxes and like my hands would turn black. My face would be black. So trust me, I know about the black.
And Jenny says that the Sunday brunch Ivy, is it Ivy?
IVY.
Awesome.
Oh, that palette was really good. The formula was so, like I said, I'm not an eyeshadow person, but I'm always swatching and like really diving into the products when I'm taking the creatives for them. And that palette was a really, really good one.
So are you going to show us a little bit of the February box?
So, if you follow us on Instagram, you've seen it. We definitely tried to like hold off and not reveal it because we like to leave it as a surprise. But this month we have some really good varieties. These were the 3 varieties of the lip. Noctex Cosmetics. It's a really good matte lip vial. So there's 3 colors. They look very similar, I'm sure, on camera, but one's like a rusted, lilies, and requiem. So we have
I'm
those.
actually wearing the lips that I got in the box.
Which one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was a duo. They had like 2 colors.
Is it the Galactic lip?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, Galactic is
Love it.
Galactic is one of my favorites. And then we had the hyaluronic acid for repairing dryness. We've never had this before, which I was happy to try because it's been, a while since I actually used one. And then I'm curious to know what everybody thinks about this month's palette, the Real Her Dreams So Big.
I have a Real Her that also came in one box some time ago that it was more pinks and purples, and I love it. So
yeah, a lot of people kept saying, like, we saw a lot of comments like, we've already received that, we've got that already, but this came out in October. This is their newest palette.
So yeah, not that those tones, I don't think.
Yeah, no, this is brand new. They released it in October, but the thing with Real Her, all their packaging is the same. So sometimes I think it can get confused because it's always the black with the gold writing. So this is the palette. We have the HD finishing powder. And then this is my favorite this month, I think. The mango and green tea firming eye mask. Like, it literally looks like you could probably eat it. It's hard to see on camera, but it's such a good texture. Super moisturizing. And then the aqua mask. So these are like your skincare, self-care. And then so it's 3 and 3, which we thought was a good mix.
Yeah, perfect.
Eyes, eyeshadow, 3 and 3 was a good combination of.
That is the perfect combination, I think, in a beauty box, because a lot of times it's a little skincare or a little makeup, and 3 and 3 is. Everyone is loving on the box black design.
Oh my goodness! I started this combo. I was hoping that everybody was gonna keep it. Oh yeah, it reminds me of the box.
Well, it's minimalistic. Doesn't mean that they're going to change it to something not minimalistic. They could still keep the sleek look.
True. We always want to try to keep it sleek, but the black is just like with the black crinkle paper, we totally get it. Like sometimes the products are especially white packaging.
Right.
It's really dirty by the time it arrives. So stay tuned. Maybe we will switch it. Maybe not. Shadi says, ooh, I'm black.
Yes, please. We would love to have you guys. Thank you so much. And we're going to have a form with the giveaway. You guys are giving so generously the February box that has $138.50.
Yep.
And you guys check the form. There's many ways to enter. One of them is following them on Instagram, commenting, watching this live. And we'll leave it for like 48 hours maybe.
Yeah, we can leave it. I'm not familiar with the form. I'm glad you did that. I wasn't sure about how these YouTube giveaways. So yeah, we're going to give away this exact box to one person. So hopefully it's someone that's not a subscriber to the box and can, experience it and hopefully enjoy it and decide to subscribe. But if you are a subscriber and you just want a second box, sure. You can also enter.
Shadi, what color shirt are you wearing?
Shadi.
Melissa wants us to ask you.
Oh, so Shadi is our founder, and he used to go live a lot. Like if anyone was on he used to do Facebook lives like all the time. He's a pro. We have to get him on here again.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that you put the retail total price. Yeah, we would try to add the prices just so people can see what is what, how much each product is. What's the retail.
Oh my gosh, Shadi is saying, Lucia, for everyone on here that isn't a subscriber, please reach out to our Instagram DM and we will send them a free box for free.
Wow, look at that. This was a good live. Yes, I didn't even know he was going to do that.
Oh my God. You get a box.
You get a box.
You get a box.
Jesus, was really tuned in. Amazing. Yeah, reach out to us on the DM and we will send you.
I'm gonna cry. No, you're crying.
And if you need a men's box too, I know we have some men in here. I see my friend is in here, so reach out on the DM. We'll get you a men's box.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
Oprah Jr.
That is crazy. I'm so excited. I'm like,
yeah, we really, Shadi gives back. We try to give back and want everybody to hopefully really love and enjoy and subscribe. Like it's a family. Like we really treat our subscribers like a family. We try to always reach out to everybody and share their stories and everything. He said, yes, even men.
That's what I love. Like I started, I don't know if anyone else on YouTube does this, that bring in a box owner, but a lot of the feedback that I get is that they love seeing who's behind the box and getting to know you and other people. It just makes it like,
Yeah.
it gets them closer. A lot of them go and subscribe to the box thanks to the live because they're like, oh, I know the owner. I like the owner. So they go and subscribe. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's like a window to see who's behind working. It gives them, I don't know, like what you're telling us about how you guys give back. A lot of people didn't know because maybe they're not on TikTok. So they love to hear more about it in the box. Maybe like, I don't know if including a paper or something, or maybe putting more on Instagram about that. I think that people would love to know because
Yeah, no, we've noticed that. Like that's why I decided like I'm not a big like come on the camera person, but I think it's important to understand the energy that goes behind the boxes, who's making it, who's curating it, like who exactly is making this box for you, and like hopefully you can feel a connection. See, it's not just we're not hiding behind the veils, like
right.
we're here. These are the people that we're a very small team. So like we're all like even though I'm the creative director, I'm also like helping pick products. I'm like doing Instagram stuff. Like we're all doing a lot. So I think it's important also, like you said, to like understand who it is you're buying from. You're like buying into not only just a company, but the people that run it and what's the energy that's behind it, their intention.
Yeah, totally. Now, Noelle is saying, should we say like everyone that rewatches this live, not to message DM? I don't know, because sometimes we can have a lot of people
Oh,
rewatching it.
true. Probably because then if it's left up, we're gonna send out a million boxes. Make sure people who watch replay know it's only I would say Noelle, you are smart.
Yeah, Noelle is really smart. Really smart.
Noelle, yeah, good catch, Noelle. Thank you.
Yeah, say hello. And then also, should I still do the form for one box for those who watch it later? Or
Yeah,
no?
let's
Okay.
do that. Let's do the form
Okay.
for the people that are not now currently tuned in.
So
Yeah,
I
please.
will remember, guys. I will remember.
Yes, just alive so we don't send so many free boxes. Like exactly.
Thank you, Shadi. That is so unexpected and such an awesome, generous surprise.
Yeah, I know. That surprised me too. Like, that's so nice. I'm happy that like everybody that tuned in got to know us, know our mission, know where we give back, and now can experience a box.
Kelly, she's not on Instagram, but I will vouch for her and I'll send you an email. She's like, can she be my IG middle person? Yes.
Unnecessary, but not good for you, Kelly. You're not on IG. Like I spend too much time on Instagram sometimes working.
I know we do.
My
I know.
attention to IG middle person. Yeah, we could do that.
I'm not on TikTok and I kind of a little bit refuse. I mean, I did create the account, but I don't go and I kind of refuse. I feel like I'm kind of feel like old. I'm like, I'm too old to learn a new thing.
We just started our TikTok and let me tell you, I feel the same way. Like I don't get it. I don't know the filters. And like I don't know what's trending as like songs, music. So I'm glad they give like recommendations because otherwise I'd probably pick like meditation music. I don't know how trending that is.
I know. I joined Clubhouse and I still haven't figured it out, but TikTok is still kind of like Twitter in a way. Twitter is like I haven't really figured it
know.
out.
There's just so many avenues of now social. It's just like it can be a lot. You have to learn
Me
to
too, Shadi. I'm too old too. I know. I'm like
yeah, Shadi refuses to use TikTok and then has me do it.
I know, it's insane. There's like so many things that I kind of feel what other, maybe my parents felt with all the technology started happening. We're like, Mom, you don't know how to use this.
I know. I feel like the like older people back in the day, like when phones, like you're like, wait, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, and they're like, where are we coming up? There's a commercial. It's like, I'll help people how not to become their parents. I don't know if you watched it.
I
And
probably
like,
send it to me. I probably need to watch it. Yeah,
they're like, I don't have silence on my phone.
Started the TikTok, which we try to do, like, which we learned like on Clubhouse. We've been in a lot of Clubhouse rooms, like learning through like TikTok, pros, and we try to make that a little bit more behind the scenes. Like Instagram, they said, is kind of like your curated, beautiful storefront, and then TikTok's like your behind the scenes. So let's see kind of like what we're doing behind the scenes. We're gonna post it there.
Okay, so that's a motivation to go and get ourselves some TikTok account.
Yes.
So thank you so much for joining us. It was such an honor again. I could not believe it when you guys said yes. I was like, what?
Thank you so much. Like this is we're really grateful to be able to like speak on our mission and what we're about to like new faces and people that have never heard of us.
Thank you again. Thank you, Shadi and Melissa, for being here too.
Yes.
And when everything opens up, we have to go out to lunch because I'm in Orange County.
I know. We're right in LA.
Yeah, kind of close. I used to live in LA for years. I don't know where your offices are, but I worked in West Hollywood. I lived in Hollywood, then I lived in Westwood. So
Yeah, Orange County is beautiful. It's so quiet and
it is like once you move to Orange County, you don't want to go to LA. Like it's like no, it's too far. But yeah, we should. If we ever do lunch, I'll join you guys. I'm totally inviting myself to a lunch with them. She's frozen now, but is it my internet? Oh, my phone's plugged in. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what happened? Adrienne is frozen. Just when I was saying like I'm gonna go lunch with her. You guys see me? All DMs to be received today before 12 a.m. PST are eligible. Yeah. No, you can't. It's exclusive. Okay. I'm not okay. Oh, it's okay, Adrienne. If you're hearing me, you're frozen. But oh, too bad. Sometimes at a certain time, I don't know, especially in LA, but it happens here too. Like when everyone comes from work, internet starts like freaking out. So, but how amazing, you guys! Yeah, no, she still looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm like all this makeup, and I still feel like a ghost. I need to do something. I need to figure out a good camera makeup because I feel like I still I don't know. It's too white. Maybe I need to change the foundation. Yes. And did you see her strobing? Her highlighter? Her shine? We need her to come and give us some makeup tips. Right? Lynette, you just joined and you missed, but you still can. Yes, you can message them and you get a free box before 12 a.m. today. I don't know if my sister who's watching from Argentina will still get it because she's in Argentina, but thank you, Karen. I think the lights make this this area so white, so I either have to like go darker. I don't know. Yes, makeup tips. I know. Adrienne, you look beautiful. When I saw, I'll tell you this, like when I say, oh yeah, our creative director, Adrienne's gonna come, and I went to see her Instagram, I was like, oh my gosh, this babe is gonna join us. What? Yes, Mr. Reggie. Oh, she fell. Okay. It's okay. We didn't say bye, but I'll tell her bye. Popping to Lulu. What? I'll send her a message. I have more, you guys. I have more. Okay, give me 1 second. No, you have to come here. You have to come here. Nancy, hi. Yes, feel free to watch it. Here's my husband. Oh. So sorry, I'm just sending her a message. Oh, she's here. Okay.
oh my gosh, so sorry. My computer died and then I see the comment.
Oh.
It was frozen. How terrible is that? I probably was like a Shrek.
No, you actually were saying that you look beautiful frozen.
Oh my gosh. My computer had like 1,000,000% and then all of a sudden it died. But I wanted to jump back on and say, hey, I just want to say thank you so much. I know we were closing.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm really grateful. I'm happy to meet everybody here. It was really fun and your channel's amazing. I think this is great that you do this.
Thank you so much. And again, thanks Shadi and everyone at the box for coming and spending a little time. I know you guys are probably super busy, so and I feel like I'm a small channel, so I'm very, very honored.
No, like every channel is like people always say like, oh, like I'm a small channel, but like we love every channel. Like your reach is very organic and people come here for you. And I browse your channels. Like I really love your energy and stuff.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Yeah, it's great. We would love to come back again. Like
yes,
we have more amazing things to talk about.
I would love that. And you have to give us some makeup tips. Everyone wants to know your strobing techniques. And
oh my gosh. Well, you're like, I don't have any lighting in the dark here now. So thank you. Because I'm like, oh my
no.
gosh,
No, you look amazing.
I honestly like I have to truly thank the skincare in our box because I use everything. Obviously, I get like tons of beauty stuff. I'm trying stuff out, but for sure, it's all the box stuff. Like this month, that the hyaluronic acid, I can never say that, totally helps with my dry skin.
That is awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of people, even Noelle says on her videos, like using it, like now I'm being forced to use all this makeup and I see my skin is like so much better. Not makeup, sorry, skincare.
Yeah. Well, it's
But yeah,
always
everyone,
your skin. Take care of your skin first. Like great makeup looks the best on great skin. Like
yeah,
we cannot, you know, it's one thing if you want to just use makeup and concealer, but it's if your skin is radiant below, and then you just use lighter makeup, you'll look a lot more radiant and just. I don't really like a heavy feeling face, so I like
right.
to feel as fresh as possible.
Everyone's saying thank you, and they want makeup tips from you. You're a ray of sunshine. Oh,
Oh, thank
Rebecca's.
you. Yeah, we try to bring the sunshine every month in everyone's box.
Oh,
So I'm glad that everyone here gets to experience it with our giveaway.
I'm so excited. I cannot believe it. Everyone's like, what? But I'll let you go if you have to go. I know you had a little bit of time. So I am, again, so grateful. And thank you, Shadi and Melissa, too. I'm going to say it a million times. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you have any questions, you can reach out on Instagram. You can join our Facebook group. If you have any questions of where to find all these things we spoke about, like our TikTok, our Facebook, on our Instagram profile on the link tree, it's linked to everything, including the wait list. If you want to get on the wait
Okay.
list, you want to see the men's box, everything that you need is right there on our Instagram link tree.
Sounds great. I'm going to join the Facebook group for sure, too. Because,
Yeah, they have a lot of fun in there.
yeah,
So,
it's
well,
good to
thank you
know
so
other
much,
people.
and I hope you have a beautiful
Thank you.
evening, and everybody has the same.
You too. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye, you too.
I need some more wine, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I could cry. Ah! What just happened, you guys? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That is amazing. Mm. Priscilla. That's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys. You get a box. You get a box. I'm running out of I just needed to do that. I'm running out. Yes, go do that. Lynette, you um sorry. I'm not laughing, it's not the wine. I'm just really excited. I'm really high on excitement because that was so fun. And Noel, let them know. I'm sure they'll send you the free March. I know. I was really surprised when they said yes. But my grandma always used to say, my sister's here too. We miss our grandma. She always say, just ask because you already have to know. So I was like asking, I'm like, what? They said yes. What? So in such a humble heart, like both all of them, they came here. I need to regroup for a second. Thank you. My sisters also they love me. Yeah, I was thinking because it's not a bad price and it's something nice that I can get him and also then unbox it on the channel because I don't know how many people unbox the men's box. So that'd be fun. They said you could enter the giveaway form even if you're already subscribed. Yes, and also for whoever, I am afraid that a lot of people are gonna go even after this and DM them just in case. But he said before 12 a.m. So if you watch it later, then you still can get it. Well, that is insane, you guys. Mm. And I have some goodies that I was also gonna give away. So now it's gonna look really dim compared to their giveaway. Look how cute this box is. I'm gonna try to send it in this Fly Girl box. I'm gonna close the computer. So that was insane. That was insane. I'm kind of glad. Part of me was like, I wanted to have 100 people on this live, but I'm kind of glad we didn't because then I don't think they're gonna offer a box for 100 people. So. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some goodies that I'm gonna put in a giveaway. This is a pouch. Is there something inside? Oh yeah, my gosh. Oh, I have this. I've had this hat for a long time, and I don't think I'm gonna wear it. It still has a tag. I haven't worn it. It says Sunshine. It's super cute. It came in a Happy Glamper box, but I have a couple of hats, and I don't really wear them much. So, hi Ash. Sorry if I didn't say hello to people while Adrian was talking. I have a wish bracelet. That's a little thing. Some banana. Oh, I'm adding 3 candles to this giveaway. One is like 6 or 8 ounces, maybe 8 ounces. Um, Kelly, I think if they are sold out of the February, they'll send March. Ooh, this smells so good. Cinnamon and orange clove. Oh, that sounds amazing. It smells amazing. I don't know why I'm giving it away. Then this one came in a Tea Pray Love. It's eucalyptus and sage. This one is delicious. It's small but really yummy. It says lavender, but I smell something else. I smell something else, but it's super cute. I'll message them. Don't worry, because I'm not subscribed either. Do I get a box? I don't know. Some hand cream from California Pure Naturals. Good point, Noel. You should be in Silicon Valley making millions. Soap, lavender soap. Let me know if you don't like lavender. I have a lotion, and this came in a unplugged book box. Ooh, this one's like kind of like a caramel. I don't know. I have a Frozen Snow White mug. I know, but I have to request my box and Kelly's, but it's okay. I'll put Kelly first for sure. Face mask and lip gloss. But I will have more stuff I'll put as always, and I'm gonna add books too. Oh, some yummy tea from the Cozy Winter box. 3 candles. Woo! And I'm gonna add more things because once I put 3 candles, since the shipping goes up, I'll put everything in a flat rate box. So hopefully you guys will have fun with those, and we'll do the giveaway in a little bit. Let's just talk for now because I missed you guys. Yes, Nana is really smart. She tells me some things, like sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to do. What should I do with this and that? She's like, oh, you should do this. I'm like, that's genius. She says, I went to a lot of school to wind up being a yoga instructor, a YouTuber. Let me check something because I have some things, but let me see. You know how when I'm doing unboxings, sometimes I have to like take pictures and whatever, so I don't want to like start putting apart things. So I have to make sure that I did pictures and the stories and all that. But you guys know, if you want any of my giveaways, you know that I include. Jenny, did you get my price? Did I send it? And I include a ton of stuff. So I got Everlasting Autumn that I unboxed yesterday. I got Hermione. I got where is it? I'm gonna give a book that came in the bookie box. And this is a clean romance. They feature like PG-13 romances. So I'm gonna give this one with some swag inside. Half Made Whole sounds really good. I have a couple other books. This one signed with author's letter. Now, yes, as usual, I will add things. I just wish I could show you everything because I want to show. Have you guys ever sold clothes on ThreadUp? Yeah, I want to know what you guys did. Priscilla, you will love Everlasting Autumn. I'll show you a few things that I got. I think, did I check some stuff out? I think, one was a scarf, beautiful scarf. And we got a hand foaming soap in orange spice. Everything varies, but it's really cool. You sell clothes in America, Rebecca? I do too, but I feel like they have to go really low in price to sell. We got some makeup remover wipes exclusively designed for this box. So their design is kind of fallish. But they usually, sometimes they have cookies. They're like delicious. They have, well, you should check the, you check my videos because I've been doing it for a long time and they've every month. We got some pumpkin spice, and these are high energy gummies. So one gummy is 2 cups of coffee. And then we have some immunity shots, also gummies. We got 2 of those. We got a hello fall. Look at this greeting card. It's so cute. Let me open this. We got something else. Now I can't remember. I'm gonna check in the car. Look how beautiful that is. So I stupid thing. We got a chocolate bar, s'mores chocolate bar. And it always comes with a magazine, and the magazine. Oh, and this is how this scarf looks like. The scarf looks like. And so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, I think, this time. And so you get also like recipes and DIYs. It's really fun. Sometimes they do short stories. So Mary studied psychology, behavioral technology, and special education. Whoa, that's crazy, Mary. I studied Spanish and literature, kind of like an English major in Argentina, which I loved, and I wanted to do. This is Everlasting Autumn. You're gonna have a video, so watch it please later. But I'll show you this. Comes and the paper is so cute. You can use Laugh 30 for 30% off your first box. I think it's $39.99. So it's really good. It's for someone that really loves fall. But we've gotten cookies, like really yummy stuff. And usually some home decor, so you get a little bit of everything. Thank you for the thumbs up. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I studied Spanish and literature, and I wanted to do originally. I started studying communications because I wanted to do like arts and culture in communications, and I've always read and written. So then when communications, I felt like it was so broad, and I wanted something more specific, and I always loved. Like when I changed to, we call it letters in Argentina. It's like letters is the career like English major, and thank you. Um, I know those folk stickers are so cute. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna switch to literature and study, that part, and then study journalism later when I came to the U.S. and I never got to that to do that. Um, so so yeah, that's what I studied. That was my plan. I wanted to do, which I'm actually doing communications now, which is funny. I'm doing kind of journalistic, you know, things. Again, not very cultural. I mean, it's culture. It's culture and style subscription boxes, right? But I do book subscription boxes. Oh, Mary, that's nice. I have my 7-year-old is in the autism spectrum, so I've kind of a little bit familiar with some things. Still learning a lot, but yeah. How did that question come up? I want to know because someone's having fun. Noel, sometimes you have to go to a lot of school to discover your true calling, says my sister. 2 days ago, I keep meaning to DM you and let you know I haven't opened it because I'm going to do an unboxing. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I can't wait to watch. I'm so excited. My sister Laura, and we should one day interview her because she is amazing. She is self-taught. Well, she went to photography school, but she's been through some challenges in life, health-wise, and I feel like she's an inspiration to me. And I know you saw me crying one time. Um, yeah, she overcame. I wouldn't say like overcame her struggles because there are still struggles there, but she like studied. She's an amazing photographer. She paints too, although she's kind of lazy about that, but she's a good painter. She studied she educated herself to do web development, graphic design. She writes. She does some comic strips that are super funny about her family. But I think she should do like a whole book of comic strips. She's like super talented, and she's single. So you guys, if you know someone That one's an Argentina girl. She's single and ready to mingle. Christian, preferably. So yeah, she's amazing. Um, yes. So, and my other sister, she's went to school for makeup artist, and then with COVID, she was doing wedding makeup and party makeup since like she had clients. And then when COVID, everything closed down. She went like seriously. I feel like we're like a family of hustlers. You know, we get that from my grandma and my mom. My grandmother, I'll tell you a story too. But my sister Hasmin, she everything closed down. She went and started like a bakery. So she makes this little things that she makes like little, they call masitas in Spanish, but I can like cookies, but like high end cookies, little cakes, bonbons, chocolates, everything. She makes those like party trays where like, oh, for Mother's Day, order your tray, and she gets tons of orders, and she's hustling like in a bakery goods, baked goods, baked goods, you know. So it's insane. I mean, she was a makeup artist, and then she went to that, and she's amazing. Ooh, empanadas are so good. So Mary says went a different way because of all the paperwork required in special ed. Oh my gosh, everything requires paperwork, and was injured a few times. I bet that's hard. Ash is saying I went to art college first, then stayed home with my son, made pearl jewelry, oh, and painted murals, did makeup tutorials, and then was a manager. And I just graduated. Wow, and became an LPN. Going back, LPN. What is that? Licensed or LVN? So yeah, well, my grandmother, that's a funny story. My mom wants to write a novel one time. Maybe I'll have to do it. I don't know. When my grandmother was an only child of a family, the dad was from Italy. He had no, yeah, he was from Italy, and the mom was from Spain. And it was then my grandmother's mom was his second wife. So she was 40. They had her at 40. Like, so when my grandmother was 13, she was ready to go to high school, and we used this like aprons, kind of like doctor aprons or doctor scrubs. That's what we wear at school. Some high schools have the girls wear it, not the guys. And in high school, usually then you don't wear it anymore, but usually all through elementary school. And when she was 13, her dad got sick, and then she had to hang. She says like, I saw my apron hanging on the wall, and I couldn't go to high school. I had to go and work. And because she was kind of like me, she developed early and she looked older. They hired her. I can't remember if they hired her. Maybe my sister would tell me, as a teacher or something. And then she taught herself English and became an English teacher. She was like, before she was 18. And then she had a group of students go to her house and table. And that's kind of like how you study languages. So she would tutor and teach English. And that's how she met my grandfather. And my grandfather would linger every time after this lesson. And he wanted to talk to her. And she was like, oh my gosh, I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I worked all day. and and then he invited her to a dance or something like that. So that's what happened. And even after she got married, my grandfather was an engineer, electrical engineer. And she had her own like bazaar, kind of like a moms and pops Bed Bath and Beyond, but smaller, you know, in a really nice area in our neighborhood. She was always a hustler. She always liked to work and make her money and be busy. So anyway, long that's the story. She was 9 years old, but she went to school at 9 though. Don't argue with me. I know, Priscilla. My mom wants to write kind of like a novel, and I was thinking about a story too, where it's like you have two voices, like the present voice, which is the granddaughter, and then the past, the grandmother, and how kind of those stories like mix or something like that. So, and she okay, talking about a well-educated YouTuber. For someone who didn't go to college, you should read the letter she wrote to my grandfather. She was so eloquent and articulate, more than me. Like I went to English, like Spanish. She was amazing. She was an amazing storyteller and so articulate and putting dolls together. Wow. You have a good memory. I didn't remember that. I remember that she had to stay like she had to stay home or go to work and she couldn't go to high school, which was kind of like her dream. But I feel like I have a lipstick here. Yeah, I know. She was, and the sad thing is that she passed away at 68. She was really young. Like, I'm young, for like a grandma. And she was still doing stuff. Like, she actually passed away, and not to get old Debbie Downer, but she created a group of retired people and they made activities. She was in choir. She took us to open mics with me and my sister. She was in a kind of like Weight Watchers club. She went every week. Then she made her own. First, she resold storage boxes, and then she started making her own storage boxes and sold them. um, oh, Priscilla, I know. I'm older, Kelly. I'm 37. I'm the oldest, and then Lalu is Laura is 35, and then we have Miko, who's 29, just turned 29, and Hasmin, who's here sometimes too. She's a makeup artist slash baker. She's 28. So yeah, sometimes people say that Lalu is the oldest because maybe she's the more mature. Yeah, so she passed away in a zoo. She had an asthma attack that turned into a heart attack, and she was at the zoo on an outing that she had planned with this group of retired people she created herself. So it was like, it is not funny, but we said like she like passed away, like being active. It was insane how we thought about. Um. So yeah, that's our story, you guys. Oh, we should do the giveaway too. So we should do a number, and I'll do that form. Forgot, but I should do it. So did you guys have fun today? I thought we have more people than normal. Yes, you gotta do what you love. And there's still times where I start singing a song that she sang in choir, and I start. What are you talking about? Shut up. What? That's how we feel, Priscilla. Noel, what are you saying? Shut up. No, it's my life. It's my life, and it's now or never. You get a box. You get a box. You get a box. Everybody gets a box. Oh, sorry. I can't get over it. I can't get over that. I feel like someone hacked Noel's Instagram. What happened there? One time when there was MSN, who wants MSN to come back? I lost a lot of contacts when MSN closed down. Anyway, one time I was at work and I opened my MSN and I'm like, um, I see my best friend and I'm like, hi, Natalia. And she's like, you're not my friend anymore. You're done. We're done. And I was like, what happened? What did I do? And it was like someone hacked on her messages. And the person was saying that. It's so bad. I was like, no. Which one, Ash? Which one are you waiting for to come? The box? I know. Kelly, we had slightly more people. Because I think we usually have 15, right? Like the most. And so we had like almost 30. And I was like, oh, I want more people. They're going to think I'm a failure. But then I feel like because we had less, we had this chance. Oh, I'm older. Okay. I'm older than Lalu. No, I'm saying that some people, I don't know, she became, okay, this is the thing. I was the tallest one in the world, seriously, until I turned 12. The tallest girl in the whole school. And then when I went to high school, because in Argentina, elementary school, well, not in the capital, like in Buenos Aires, elementary school is first to seventh grade, and then high school is eighth to 12th. So, which I kind of like that better. Middle school should be eliminated. Anyway, and then in some parts of Argentina, they did first to ninth grade. So I don't know if I like. We fought to not have it enforced in the capital in Buenos Aires, and then eighth, no, sorry, 10th, 11th, 12th is high school. Anyway, when I went to high school, finally there were taller people than me, but I was the tallest, taller than the guys. I thought I would never get married because I was so tall. And then Laura became taller than me, and that's when people started thinking she was older. And also because she has a different personality, so she's less annoying, obnoxious, and histrionic. Now that she's not funny, because she is. Um, People were like, "You're the oldest, right?" Because they're like, "You're acting mature." This one is a clown. I'll tell you something. No, I mean, I'm not old, but getting older sucks, and it's cruel. It sucks. Seeing like wrinkles and stuff, I'm like, I haven't been to Colombia. No. My high school Spanish teachers fan built the schools. Oh, that's awesome. No, I've never been. I was in your freaking shadow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's not start some drama here. Okay. I didn't put you in my shadow, Lalo. Okay. I think that happens to a lot of younger sisters. It is what it is. Like, I'm not at all, but people in the sea are. Be sure. Oh, Costa Rica. Yeah. Um, no, I'm not saying that old, Sue, but like I almost feel like I was 25 yesterday, and then it's like all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 3 years from 40. I kind of feel like I'm a little cross-eyed right there. Hello. I was not always the best sister. I want to say I was a little bit of a bully to my sister, but I was bullied in school. Uh, Histrionic. I know. First day of school of college in the private school I went to, because I went 1 year to public school. I'm 5'7". We were four people. I think we're like we had a little bit of introduction with the dean, and they're like, say one word. I don't know what it was. Like, say one word that defines you. And this girl said histrionic, and we're like, what is it? We didn't even know. And we're like, oh my god, she's trying to show off. Five? Yeah, really, Kelly? Like five? I know 5'7". I'm like, I'm not even tall. I'm not tall right now. What happened to me? If I had a elementary school reunion, which they had, and I was in the U.S., I'd be like, see, you call me giraffe. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm not even tall right now. Yeah, they call us giraffe, and they called me rabbit. And now I realize that because I'm chubby here, then my smile is a little bit more proportionate. But when I lose weight, I was looking at pictures when I was skinny. Then this goes away, and I'm like, I'm pure smile. I'm like, I don't know. It's weird. Like this goes away completely, and then I'm like, only teeth. So I don't know if I want to lose weight because of that. Yes, they called us vertical kilometer, or like stand up kilometer, standing up or something. I know who that was. It was the guy, Christian Franco, and Joel. If you're watching, you called us that. I know. I was doing. I had like boobs at 10 years old. Like 8. And it was fun. It was like I really wanted to hide. And I'm always like this, and that's why I kind of have like a little bit of a hunch that I need to work on. See, because I'm always like, what? The husband is saying I have to leave you guys. Huh? Wait. Why do I say that about myself? Why? Why would you say that about yourself? No, they told us that. What are you talking about? No, I'll explain. Yeah, we had big boobs, and it was like, now I'm thinking like we were skinny, big boobs, and we were like we're seriously goddesses. Okay, Lalu, we were like we should have ruled. We should have been the Bing girls, but we're like, mommy, they're saying, gosh. And when you go back and you're like, I was the prettiest girl in school. What was I doing? But no, we didn't think so. I know. I said that, but you guys, I've shown his face. Like I show him the stories all the time, stories with him, and I put it on the community tab. So he's just shy. I don't know, but I showed him some stories on Instagram, and I think like on my Facebook too, that he was like playing with the kids and like jumping around. So he went in the shower. So he's like, I'm going in the shower, saying like I'm not watching the kids anymore. I don't care. But today was so fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm still gonna go over. We're all getting a box. Ooh, ooh. Now maybe more people are gonna come. We're gonna have to start charging to come in the lives. We're gonna have like an exclusive live for subscribers or something like that. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. But maybe we should do the giveaway and make a number. Yeah, maybe we could do like 1 to 100, so we don't get repeats. Ash, I thought you were here pretty early. Did you watch Adrian coming to the live with us? You know, Lalu, I thought about that, but I'll talk to you later. Um, what, Priscilla? What did Joel say? She said, why would you say that about yourself? But I don't know what she means. Please tell me. You know I'm gonna harass you until you tell me. Anyway, the thing with the box, Lalu, is like, first, I know this from other boxes, they don't make a lot of money until they have a lot of subscribers. And a lot of the times it's money they put in and they don't, necessarily make money. It's a lot of work. I did plan sometimes with my husband one time. We're like, oh, what would you say? Oh my gosh. Why you did this? Well, in Spanish, the way we understand histrionic is in tears. Maybe she didn't know I don't know. Maybe there's a different definition in Spanish and English. Histrionic, I thought it was someone that is very like funny and over the top and like very, not obnoxious in a bad way, but kind of like woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Am I not histrionic? That's what I thought it was. Now I'm gonna have to look it up, you guys. No more giveaways. Who died and made you king of anything? Do you guys miss me playing guitars? Playing guitar? Let me check something. Histrionic. Oh, histrionic personality disorder. What? Okay. Okay. No, I'm still doing this. It's my D&D. It's my D&D. It's my D&D. 10 hours of D&D that you do. 10 hours. You do 10 hours. No. Okay, so no, this is the thing. I have a deadline. Okay, we'll be gone in 50 minutes. It says overly theatrical or melodramatic in character or style. That's what it says. Exaggerated dramatic behavior designed to attract attention. Yeah, that's not so good. But there's also a histrionic personality disorder, a mental health condition that affects the way a person thinks, perceives, and relates to others. Person with histrionic personality disorder seeks attention, talks dramatically with strong opinions, is easily influenced, has rapidly changing emotions, relationships are closer than they are. That's me. Oh my gosh. No, no, I don't think relationships are closer than they are. I don't think that anymore. Maybe back in the day. I'm easily influenced, maybe more before. But yeah, but then like seeks attention, talks dramatically with strong opinions. I feel like I was like that. I was like that a lot, like more so before than now. The way I talked before was like, this is the truth, and that's it. But yeah, I guess it has a bad. I can see why in American culture that has a bad connotation. Because in Argentina, it's way more common to find people like that. You know, in the family group. Well, it's a family group, okay. I'm always right. My gosh, I have histrionic personality disorder. But I don't think relationships are closer. I mean, I used to think that, we're friends, what happened, but yeah, maybe I am. But I can see how it's, in our America, because everyone is like they're different. I want to say more introverts, but they're more like put together. That kind of personality stands out. In Argentina, yes, it stands out a little bit, but there's a lot of people that are extroverts. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've never heard the word first. Because when I do the Stitch Fix unboxings and stuff, I send my family the little short videos to help me decide what to keep. Now she's throwing it in my face. Oh, thank you, Kelly. So now I kind of feel like histrionic personality disorder. But this is the thing with me, like, It says or seeks attention. Nowadays, maybe not so much. Now you would say you're live, you're getting attention. Yes, okay. But yes, we're loud and opinionated. Yeah. But there's a lot. Like we had friends, for example, I would tell like Laura, like Diego Profita, like a lot of people that in one group you're gonna find a lot of people like that. But the seek attention situation, even when I was younger, I was always the center of attention. Like I was always the life of the party, kind of. But then I would go home and say, like, why did I open my mouth? Why did I talk so much? Why did I like? Why can't I just stay in a corner? Like I didn't love it, but it was like it was unavoidable. I don't know. Anyway, let's think of a number because my husband's gonna come and gonna kick me out. So I'm gonna think of a really random number because I don't want to say my age or things that are kind of obvious. So 1 to 100. You say it's not a bad thing. I mean, it could be obnoxious for some people. I think you definitely need someone to break the ice. And I was often told, wow, you guys are getting answers from fashion style. I love it. I better message them too. Um, what was I gonna say? Sometimes people will come to me and it's like, thank you for asking the question that I was too afraid to ask, or thank you for being open about this because you described what I was going through, or stuff like that. You always need. I think every group needs someone that is out there. So yeah. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna send him an email. I'm gonna send him a message for me. I'm thinking like, do I want that one or do I want the man one? But what is it? But first, I want to make sure that Kelly gets hers. So should we just say ready to go ahead and say a number while I email them? Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, I have it here. Okay. I already told them I gave them your address, Kelly, so it should be good. And I told them mine too, but I said I'm okay with either. Not losing a number. Jeez, you're crazy. Um. Okay. They're typing. They're typing back, Kelly, because I told them I'm okay with men or women or nothing. It's okay too. So they're typing. They're like get out of here. Okay. Let's see numbers. So closest without going over. Guys, keep guessing. Keep guessing. No one's gotten it, and people have gone over it. So we don't have anyone very close. There's one person. So keep guessing. It's okay, Lalu. We are the world. We are the. I don't know what I thought. Okay. Guess again. Well, okay. I guess we're. I know. Wake up, everyone. I am emailing them and they ask me for your. I'm sorry. I'm DMing them and they ask me for your email, Kelly. So you'll be good. Okay. Let's see. Everyone's guessing again. I said keep guessing because we were 24 people here, but not everyone's guessing. Okay, so everyone did a second guess. Yeah, we were supposed to guess only one, so I'll take your first guess, and then whoever hasn't guessed, do it now. If not, I'll just go through. Yeah, I know. I just said keep guessing. Sorry for the people that hadn't guessed. Does that make sense? Everyone guessed that hasn't guessed. Okay, so I think so. Has anyone that hasn't guessed hasn't guessed? Does anyone need to guess that hasn't guessed? Gosh, I don't know how to talk. Okay, I think I saw one that was the closest to my number the first time. So let me know if someone didn't guess. No, no guess again. No, no. If everyone guessed, Ash Mock said 32. My number was at 40. So, do you see this like shadows? I mean, it's a phone, it's a tripod. Does that mean that I have my lights like maybe too far away? Look at the shadow right there. Too far away? Maybe I should put them a little closer, maybe to the side so they don't do the shadow. Oh, someone teach me. My dad used to be like a lining. No, no more guesses, guys. Oh my gosh. Ash won, okay? Yes, I know, Priscilla. I saw that. I was like, Ash, DM me your address. You're getting your goodie bag. I hope you're in the US though. You know who I'm missing today? We're missing Rhonda. We're missing Candace. We're missing who else? Leah. I will remember this. I'm writing this down. I'm writing down those names. I'm locking them. I'm blocking them. I'm just kidding. Ronnie. I don't. Andrea usually comes later, so. But Ronnie's betrayal. One number coming. Yeah, they're gonna be like, you don't get a box. 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 You know what? No, is there anything you don't know about us and the people in the boxes? Like, is there anything that you don't know? Oh yeah. Gosh. See, my memory is so bad. Poor Ronnie. Then maybe we should save her one. Nancy, did you guess the number? Well, it's late now, but anyway, I think yeah, it's okay. You're welcome, Kelly. I love coming here, you guys. You know, I was so nervous today. So nervous. Yes, I know. I just like, and then I was like, I remember Noelle told me, I was like, I don't know what to wear. And Noelle's like, just make sure your makeup looks good. And I'm like, doesn't always? Does it look terrible? And then I come and I'm like, I look at myself and I'm like a ghost. Today of all days. Today of all days, my eyelashes are coming out. So welcome, Ash. I'm so glad you joined us. Sorry, I missed something. That's what Yes, that one, Priscilla. So excited. Yes, someone can write it down. It's Shop Fashion Stuff. Trends. What is it? No, Shop Fashion Style, Trends, and Lore. Is that the words? I know, that was amazing. Oh, I want to tell you, I talked to Helena from Mint Mongoose, and she said that for personal reasons, she doesn't show her face on on camera. Um, so she was totally open to do like a Q&A where I do, questions and then put them on stories or stuff like that. And I did offer her to do voice only. So she hasn't gotten back to me about that yet. But just wanted to let you guys know because I know we were thinking about bringing Mint Mongoose to one of our lives. So that was the story, which is totally understandable if she doesn't want to, be on camera, which is totally fine. So maybe I will, I counter like if you want to do voice only, that's totally fine. And if not, we can do like a Q&A where I ask the questions one of these Thursdays and I tell you what she said, which won't be the same, but um, it's still nice to get to know, a little bit more. Yeah, I know. Um, So it was nice. I actually emailed her, like we were emailing. I never talked to Helena. I think we always talk to like on DM. She has an assistant or something. Yeah. Everlasting Autumn. I actually don't know. Did I ask them? I don't remember if I did. So that was Helena from Min Mongoose Kelly that I asked her. It's not fashion stuff. Yeah, fashion stuff. Did Everlasting Autumn not coming? Says Noel. Um, not coming. Who? Oh, I got it. I understood. I got it. I got it. She says she won't come if my mom go. I know it's just so funny how we get such sometimes different experiences from one box, the same box, different people. It's just yeah. So yeah, I say it. But I think I did ask. I asked a lot of boxes, and they didn't. Like, I go into my DMs, and they didn't even reply to that I've participated. But I think a lot of people get a little bit either one intimidated because they don't want to be on camera, and also they're like, "Who is this woman? She has guys. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Almost. I think I need 90. If I don't get to 2,000 by Friday, I'm gonna quit YouTube altogether. Oh, Friday is tomorrow. Okay, but maybe by Sunday. By Sunday, if I don't get 2,000 subscribers, I'm quitting. I'm quitting YouTube. Okay? Mic drop. Bye. Give me those 90 subscribers. Give me those 90 subscribers if you want me to keep coming. Okay? No, I'm kidding. Uh, no, it's an internal joke with someone we know that she said, if I don't get to a certain number, I'm gonna quit. So now every time that we're like a couple of numbers, um, from our goal or whatever, we're like, I quit by tomorrow. Rebecca, what? Wait. Oh my God, Rebecca, is your life super delayed? 62? Wait, am I 62? I'm being histrionic. I want attention. I want attention. Yeah, Rebecca's on lag, or she's saying that I need 62 subscribers. So I'm gonna go check because maybe maybe it went up or something. Oh my gosh. You know what happens to me sometimes, like when we're in with Nikki's lives, she's saying go, and people already start like people say their number, and then later she says go. So like my live, you know. How do I check how many? It says 1.92. So yeah, I need still 80. 90 to 2000. It was still a little small number, but still. That was like I feel like it took a long time from 15 or 1300 to like 2000. But I'm not so like, oh, I need to get, I don't think 90 subscribers are going to make a difference unless each and every one of them watches. That's 90 views. But I feel like, having a number, it really doesn't say much because I have like almost 2000 subscribers and not everyone's active watching. So the number is kind of like, I'm sorry, Rebecca, you missed it. You were way off the mark though. The number was 40. So either way. That's a good idea, Priscilla. Yeah. Because I know with Nikki, she says go. And I'm like, and people already send the number. I'm like, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Angel, no, I'm not going to quit. I don't think. I told you to review Hamilton on a YouTube video. You know what people do? I saw people like are watching a show and they're watching like Winona Earp or something. And they are saying reactions to Winona Earp. You guys want a full Monty view of my husband out of the shower. Bounty bomb. What is the song for Full Monty? What is the song? Anyway, yeah, people watch like a movie and they're like, uh, oh my gosh, is that happening? Is that happening? Maybe I should do that. Yeah. Terrified for one terrible second. I think so, Barry. I think yeah, I think so. So play me all day long. We have a group of ladies. Some of you guys are here. We play each other. I'm not as good as that because I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough devices. Like I have them, but the kids take them and they cut them off. I need to be better at that. Sometimes William's starting to do school here in this desk. So then I turn on the TV in the room and I'll leave one of the ladies playing. So that's what I need to do every morning because otherwise I just, forget. Maybe one view per 24 hours. Look at that. I didn't know. Brandon was like, you wish, you guys, you wish to get a piece of that. There's a glimpse. Her lives get a lot of people, so she's come up with a bunch of rules. Who's that? Because I want to know. But anyway, yes, I wanted to do like a review of Bridgerton, something like that. But I don't know if watching because like I said, like, they're watching Winona Earp. I saw that. I don't know why it came up on my YouTube, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's happening, and they have a ton of views. Like they're watching live. You know who's doing that? Whitney Port from The Hills and The City with her husband. I don't know if they lost their jobs or what because they have nothing else. I mean, not that they have anything else to do. They probably do it. I don't know. She has a YouTube channel and they watch The Hills with her husband. And I watched a little bit of an episode and it was kind of funny. Um yeah, so I would go Mary with the ones that have the most views. I think those ones because you get $3 per thousand views, right, Noel? Yeah. Kelly, at first I was like, they lose their jobs and they need to do this? Maybe they did, like, did they not work? But it was kind of funny. But I was thinking that has like a personal touch because she was in the show. But a lot of people do this stuff for like other shows. Like they film themselves react to stuff like that. So I'm like, I wanted to do like a review on Bridgerton because I also read 3 of their books. The YouTuber I was talking about is Moonish. In wait. Oh, I'm gonna check it out. Moonshine. I'm gonna try to check it out. Hey, Reina, you're here. Hi. I didn't see you. Hey, Fashionista texted me back. What? I'm getting 3 boxes. Why? What? Bye, Sue. Oh, apparently it's changed recently. If you skip through a video, but the total time you spend watching is more than 30 seconds, the view will count too. Okay, guys, I have to go. Oh, CPM is counts per minute. Retention? Ash, you didn't come early enough. Fashion Start was here. They were our guest. And as a surprise, they said that everyone on this live that texts them on Instagram or DMs them before 12 a.m. gets a free box. So go do it. Go do it. I feel like I haven't studied. I went for like a smoky eye today, like black to like white to black or like cream to white. So yes, opera style. The guy, come here. The box that came here today. Okay, okay. They gave a box to every person in the live stream. Everyone got a box. Wow. Yeah, opera style. Wow. You get a box. You get a box. You get a box. Do you guys mind if I go to the bath to watch my kids with you guys? No, they're not gonna see the kids. Really? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go. But I could leave this up if you guys want to keep talking. What do you guys think? Okay, babe, you play D&D for 10 hours, okay? Yeah. Cost per 1,000 impressions. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it changes? Okay, because my parents were telling me that it was $3 because they were watching something. Because they were thinking about doing like music videos and stuff. Okay, you guys, I have to go take care of the kids. My husband has a huge DM them is like like the direct message. So you go on their account. I don't have a phone, but it says message when you go on their account. Hi, Virginia. You guys want to rewatch this because if you guys missed it, I have to go. But I'm gonna have a form later today. So whoever replays this, you can enter the giveaway and go eat and enjoy your dinner. I haven't had dinner yet, so my husband is super stressed out about a project that he needs to finish tonight. So he was sweet enough to still watch the kids while I did this. So I'm gonna like honor him and let him go because he was really stressed out. He was like stressed out. We have 20 people here, you guys. So I'm so sorry. I have to go. Yeah. Yes, Ash. 10 hours on Monday. Okay. And then I'm like, this is my D&D. But he didn't have 10 hours last Monday because he has stuff to do for school. So he got there really late. He was there like 3 hours. Still longer than this live. But anyway, bye guys. Love you. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed it and get your box. Let me know. That was pretty epic. So, night to remember. Bye guys. Have a good evening. Mwah. Love you guys.